Hey guys, Chris from Tillman Family Farms. Today I want to talk to you guys about the Starkline Poultry netting. We have two different sets of it nowadays, and I want to go through the differences in them, and this will help you when you're ordering, when you're using that discount code that we have, so that you order what you want. There's some netting that comes with a starter kit that I didn't like it didn't stand up the way that the rest of what we have from Starkline did. The poles were different. There was just a lot of different things about it. So let me show you both of them side by side, and we'll go from there. All right, so we're using the Starkline poultry netting for our turkey setup. We've got a large chicken tractor in there with them, and then this is 164 feet of the premium Starkline netting. That is the new set of netting that we have, okay? We originally ordered the starter kit, which is long ago, is what we did with the Premier One. And the netting that came with the Premier One was single spike, and it was 100 feet, and I really didn't like it, so I ordered some more and ended up with a fence that's, I would say, equal to what this is. So this is Premier One, so this is 48 inches. These are fiberglass poles, and they are double spiked at the bottom. Hang on. Double spiked at the bottom to step in. Love this fence. Love this fence. You do not have to, so this looks about, I'd have to say probably about 10 feet between poles. Do not have to, so they send some extra poles with it, just like the Premier One stuff does, but don't have to have them. These poles are great. These poles stand everything up straight. You can get the fence tight, and it's just like this, nice and tight all the way down. And when you turn a corner, it's a little bit slack, but that's part of it. Right here, what I did was I just took a string and I tied it off to my T-post here, and then tied it off to one of the fiberglass posts. So now let me show you what came with the kit itself, okay? This poultry netting that you see here strung up. So the biggest difference in this is that these poles are PVC. These poles, I mean, there's just not a lot of, they're just not sturdy. I mean, you know, when I go to pull this section of fence tight, all it does is it just pulls the other one. There's no pull back. So this section of fence, we had to adapt to use this fence. So I had a problem with it grounding out a lot because, I mean, you can see right here. See how that fence is leaning right there? Even when I had this whole thing set up. Now, I've had this fence set up for a month. I've been using it. I'm gonna tell you how. But even with the whole entire thing set up and the use of extra poles in the corners to try to keep it tight and all that stuff, I still had a sag in the middle. Not quite this bad, but I still had a sag in the middle. And what that does is it lays your strands in the grass. And when you lay your strands in the grass, you don't get a very good charge on the rest of your fence. So what I did to be able to utilize this fence was, we have a lot of fiberglass electric fence posts for single strand and double strand wire. So I took one of those in between each section, and I picked my fence up, and I used one of those in the middle, and it got my fence off the ground. I was able to use it. It was a little bit frustrating. And when I ordered this, I wasn't aware that Starkline had two versions. So when you order your Starkline netting, fantastic product, order the premium netting, okay? Big time difference. Quality is amazing, and no issues at all. Love it. Next time I order more poultry netting, this is what I'll be getting. But I just want you to see the difference so that you pay attention to when you order, okay? This fence is usable. do not get me wrong. If you order this, just be prepared to deal with the sag. So this grass that's out here, this is bush hogged grass. This is not lawnmower cut grass. And it still was not quite short enough to keep it from bleeding off into all the grass that was touching it all the way around it. So that's my take on this. You know, it has its downfalls. I think the posts are the biggest thing. I think you change out these posts, and even this is a fantastic product. So it's still got the same great construction, and it's still double spiked at the bottom. It's just, I'll show you the difference right there. So that's PVC. And then I go over here to this, and that is fiberglass. Way, way, way different. The fiberglass poles make all the difference in the world. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick little review on Starkline's poultry netting. Great product. I like the fiberglass poles better than the PVC poles. The PVC poles, they need a little help to stand the fencing up in the middle between them. So beware of that. And the difference is premium netting versus poultry netting at Starkline. Okay. Starkline is a great company, and they also have given us the opportunity to offer a discount code to our viewers. So that discount code will be in the description below. You get 10% off at purchase when you check out. So check that out when you go to get all your electric fencing needs. Make sure you're getting double spiked and fiberglass poles, okay? That's gonna be it for this one. We appreciate you guys watching. We hope you guys are learning something, and we hope you guys enjoy the videos, and we will see you on the next one.